What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have a big mail day. Probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest mail day I've ever had on the channel. It is a very diverse mail day. We have everything from break results in here. We have Instagram trades, we have eBay pickups, and we actually have a new grading company that reached out and wanted to send me a slab for me to review on the channel. So we're gonna do that as well. So this is gonna be a pretty crazy mail day. I'm definitely excited to get into some of these packages. Now, as you can see, I do have a stack of cards here on the right that have already been opened. I get a lot of mail. I do SGC submissions, so sometimes I'm not sure where certain things come from. So some of it is already open, but I have not showed it on the channel. So definitely want to include it in the mail day. And there's some really nice cards over there. So excited to show you guys that. So before we do get into the mail day, as always, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, would definitely appreciate that. We are closing in on 20,000 subscribers, and I'm actually recording this video on Saturday, August 21st. Tomorrow is Sunday, which will be the last giveaway on the Instagram portion of the 20,000 subscriber giveaway. So I've been giving away prizes on Instagram for the last 5 weeks. Tomorrow is the last day. And then, whenever we do hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, I will go live and do a big YouTube giveaway as well. But the last prize on Instagram is an optic cello from 1920. As you can see, the price on that was $85. So a pretty solid prize. So if you have not gotten in on that giveaway, make sure you head over to Instagram. It is 502 Frank. Just find the post that I talk about the 20,000 subscriber giveaway, and make sure you follow the instructions and get on that. Again, that will be running tomorrow. That is the last of the Instagram portion. And then once we finally do hit 20,000 subscribers, we do have some awesome prizes to give away on YouTube as well. So just a couple are the Prism Hanger Box and the Status Hobby Box. So some very good prizes. So definitely get in on that. The video, the 20,000 subscriber video, will be linked in the description. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and pause this one. I want to do the giveaway from the last video, and then I'll be right back and we will get into this mail day. All right, guys, so we are ready for our giveaway on the last video. That was the Select Retail Battle number 3. So I have that video pulled up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get that link and pull that over in Safari. And there was some pretty good cards up for grabs on this one. So probably got a pretty decent amount of comments here. 156, all right, so not actually as many as I was thinking, but better odds to win. So here we go, let's get our winner. And that is going to be Jeffrey Yamamoto. Sadiq would be awesome. All right, man, well, I appreciate the comment. If that is you, make sure to send me a DM on Instagram or an email with your address. I'll get that shipped out. And now let's get back to our video. All right, guys, so now that the giveaway is out of the way, we are ready to go ahead and get into this mail day. Again, very diverse mail day. Everything from eBay pickups to break results to trades. So I do know that this is actually from a break with Cardsmith's Breaks, and I have absolutely no idea what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this first because I honestly cannot remember what I got in. So I'm gonna take this off camera real quick just so I can open it and not reveal any addresses or anything. So let's see what we do have here. Again, sometimes I get in breaks and just completely forget. It's probably a pretty good indication that I didn't hit anything too major if I forgot about it. So we'll see what we got here. And there's a bunch of peanuts in here, so I'm gonna dump those out. And it looks like we got a bonus pack in here. So usually if you don't get a hit, they will throw in like a pack of cards. So not off to a good start. It looks like we were in a select break. I guess I bought the Bucks in a break. And we got Giannis. Let me move these packages. We got a Giannis base, Giannis Premier Silver, so that's not too bad. I'll take that. And a Giannis tricolor. All right. So probably, bought the Bucks looking for some Jordan Juarez, but a nice consolation when you do buy the Bucks is you can hit some really nice Giannis cards, which, speaking of nice Giannis cards, I was actually last night in a Spectra break with Louisville Sports Cards and hit a Giannis absolute banger. Unfortunately, I do not have that card yet. That will have to wait for a future mail day. But that was a really, really good break. Not only the Giannis card, but also hit some other really nice ones as well. So definitely can't wait to get those in and show you guys those. Looks like we have another Bucks break, and in this one we got DiVincenzo and Chris Middleton, so didn't do so hot there. And then they sent us a pack of Series 2, so let's just open that real quick and see, you know, if we can hit anything like auto or anything. I'll just kind of fly through that. And yeah, nothing that caught my eye there. And let's see what we have here. So this one was Champions League Sapphire break. Okay, so that was a little while ago. I don't think I got a very good team here. So if any of these rookies are any good, let me know. I'm guessing they're not, since none of them are sleeved or top loaded. So didn't do so hot there. And then we got a Donruss baseball pack. Let's see if we can hit anything crazy in here. Maybe one of those. I think they have in Donruss like the animal, the beast cards or something like that. Wow, I can't open this pack. There we go. Okay, finally, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Did we hit? We got something. Oh, okay. I thought we hit an auto of David Ortiz, but I guess that's just some type of an insert. And then a Joe Mauer Diamond King. So, yeah, nothing crazy out of the free bonus pack. So, definitely wanted to check that one out first because, again, just couldn't remember what breaks I was in. So I'm going to do a couple over here because I'm not sure what these top two packages are. I know what the bottom two are. Again, not sure what the top two are, though. So let's see what we have here. And it says Wara, so got some type of Wara. I think this might be the one I mentioned on my last mail day. I think I picked up, yeah, so this one, I saw this on eBay, and honestly, this was before I knew retail was blue. I thought this was some type of parallel or short print, and they had this at auction or best offer, and I offered $25, you know, not knowing that these were, I mean, they're not common. It's still a courtside Wara, so it's fairly rare, I guess, but it's just the base courtside. But, you know, obviously it's blue. Retail is blue. Didn't know that at the time. So luckily I didn't offer like $100 or something crazy. But definitely did need this one for the rainbow. So I wanted to pick it up anyway. I'm going to save that card saver. But I do have some of these ready to go. I want to put all of the Wara Select courtsides in these one touches. If you guys are not familiar with these, I posted this on Instagram and a lot of people were really interested. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I bought these on eBay. If you search Pro Mold Magnetic, eBay is the best price. They do have a website. You can get them on Amazon. But for whatever reason, eBay has the best prices. I bought 25 of these, I want to say for like $45. So, you know, under $2 per case. So can't really beat that. And as you can see, it does fit the sleeved cards. So I'm a big fan of these. Little, you know, added layer of protection there. So nice Jordan Wara, just the retail base. So there's that. And then I wanted to open up this second one as well, because I'm not sure what this one was either. And another Jordan Wara, okay. And there's definitely more Waras to come. Now, there are some other really nice cards as well, but I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So I bought the Bucks in a break, like a 2, maybe even 4 box break. And this was all I came out with. But again, didn't have the base Jordan Wara, so needed it. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Put that in a one touch or magnetic, whatever you want to call it. So now we have the hobby base and the retail base. Now, one thing I will say about these pro molds, sometimes they are hard to get in those little grooves for whatever reason. But there you go, the retail base and hobby base. And now let's actually switch over to this stack here. So I was in another Bucks break with, I believe this came from Wolf's Card Breaks. And, you know, didn't hit anything too crazy out of there. Obviously was hoping for some nice Jordan Wara cards, autos, parallels, But again, you know, when you buy the Bucks, luckily, you know, if you don't hit a nice Wara, nice consolation is you can get some really, really nice Giannis cards. And this one, I haven't checked recently, but this was going for like $100 plus, this Enfuego insert. So very, very cool card here. Was pumped to at least get that. Again, you know, a nice consolation. So Giannis Enfuego. Now you guys have probably seen this one. I did post this one on Instagram. This was actually hit in a break that I ran myself. And I was literally talking about how rare these cracked ice courtside cards are. And then out of 4 mega boxes, we pulled 3 courtside. So I guess it's pretty hit or miss. But and one of the courtsides was a Jordan Wara. I was able to work out a deal with the guy who hit it and was able to pick it up. So another one for the rainbow. And then right behind that, we have a big one, a big Jordan Wara to add to the rainbow. So the cracked ice. And how about the tie-dye? So some of these people that I did make deals with and trades, I know they wanted some shout outs. So I do not remember off the top of my head all these people's names. So if I believe this one did come from Instagram, an Instagram deal. So I'm going to throw it up on screen. So again, I don't remember, you know, all the people's names that I did make deals with off the top of my head. I'm going to throw it up on screen, but was able to work out a deal on the Jordan Wara tie-dye. So this one's going to be numbered to 25. This one is numbered at 21 of 25. As you can see, already got it in the Pro Mold magnetic. So we're definitely doing some work on the rainbow here. Very, very nice. And then the next one is not a Jordan Wara, but it is another tie-dye. So was able to work out a deal. You guys know I hit the tie-dye Luka from Louisville Sports Cards and put that up on eBay and Instagram and said it's available if anyone wants to make offers. Now, I probably had the first one up on eBay and I had it very, very high. There were some other even, you know, shorter print parallels that sold for less than what I was asking for. So I knew I was too high. Definitely came down on the price, but still got a really, really nice price on it, as well as a partial trade. So was able to work out a deal. And again, I'll throw up the person that I made the deal with on screen now. But was able to get the Josh Green Mavericks tie-dye. So as you can tell, the guy who I made the deal with is a big Luka guy, has a lot of Mavericks cards because he gets in a lot of Mavericks breaks. So he had the Josh Green tie-dye. I figured if I'm going to give up a Luka tie-dye, why not pick up a rookie tie-dye to go with it or as trade for it. So we got the Josh Green 17 of 25. I know, you know, I don't know a ton about Josh Green, I'm not going to lie, but I know he definitely has a lot of potential. I've heard that he is like a very, very hard worker, you know, big time hustler guy on the floor. So you never know what can happen with him. So awesome card there. Love the tie-dyes. And then was also to pick up a Luka Select Rookie PSA 9 as part of that trade as well. And then I'm not going to say the exact amount of cash I got for it, but it was a pretty decent amount, over $1,000 plus these 2 cards. So I'll just say that. And I'm debating on putting this one in the next series of fire packs. I'm still working on that. I need probably 10 to 15 more cards for that. I'm hoping to release it within the next week or 2. Debating on putting this one in here. You know, this is like a $200 card. So we'll see what happens there. But that one was a trade. And now, as you guys can see, this package did come from Transparent Grading Team. They reached out to me and asked me if they could send me something. They said they wanted to send me a slab to review on the channel, and it was a card or a player that I collect personally. So I said I'll be happy to do it, and I'll kind of give some of my thoughts on them, but I kind of want you guys to give your thoughts in the comments as well. Trust me, they are definitely going to be watching this video, and they are definitely going to check the comments. You know, I did a review on Pure Graded X not too long ago, and they made a lot of changes to their slabs and processes based on the video that I did from your all's feedback in the comments. So, you know, I'm not going to say I you know, support any of these guys, or I'm definitely not affiliated with any of these new grading companies. But I do think it can only make the whole grading aspect of cards better if you know, these new companies are constantly getting people's feedback in the hobby. So definitely leave your comments on them in the comment section down below. So hey, we really enjoy your content and always appreciate your insights on the hobby. We personally wanted to send you something you collect in one of our slabs. If you would be so kind as to just provide an honest review, we would genuinely appreciate it. So again, they are definitely going to see this and read this. So definitely, you know, let them know your thoughts. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I'll take it. So from, again, Transparent Grading Team, TGT, Jordan Wara Hoops Rookie Ink, and they did give this one a Gem Mint 10. So that is awesome. That is very cool. There was also another grading company that reached out to me and wanted to send me some slabs as well. And I was just gonna review it on the channel and give them all away. But you know, that was like 2 weeks ago now, and they did not send anything. So props to TGT for actually sending me the card they said they were. So appreciate that. I will say there's like 3 or 4 new grading companies, and I will say that their labels are all very, very similar. You guys probably know, you know, have a pretty good idea of who I'm talking about. So I will say, of the newer companies, TGT, you know, Revolution, Pure Graded, HGA, I think HGA has really done the best job as far as the labels go. It just looks a little bit cleaner than some of the others. It's a little bit easier to read the label, which I think is very, very important. You know, if you think of the staples in the hobby, SGC, BGS, and PSA, their labels are very, very clean and easy to read. And I think HGA has gotten the closest to that. So, you know, again, that's basically the feedback that I want to provide. I think some of the newer companies can just do a little bit better job. I know they're trying to match the card, the parallel, whatever it is, but I just think they need to make it a little bit cleaner, a little bit easier to read, like especially, you know, some of the subgrades that kind of blend in with the background. It's just not as clean as it could be, in my opinion. So let me know if you would disagree, agree. Again, they are definitely going to watch this video, definitely going to read the comments. So yep, big shout out to them. I really, really, really do appreciate the card. Very, very cool. So there you go. And they do grade the auto, so 10 auto. And I do like the fact that they have the QR code as well. That is something that I really, really like about the PSA slabs. You just hold your camera up, the pop report shows up. So I'm guessing that's the same situation here. So very, very cool. I really, really do appreciate that. So let them know your thoughts in the comments. And finally, we have one more package. This is one that I'm very, very excited to get into. This one was, again, I'll throw up the person's name on screen, the Instagram at least. So this was partial trade, partial cash. And I'm trying to think what I traded for this. This was actually a recent trade. Oh, I actually traded the LeBron Mosaic Gold Wave that I picked up at the National for this card. So, and one thing I will say too, real quick, luckily there was a Jordan Wara Purple Pulsar number /5 select that it was a PSA 9 that recently sold for $400, and I'm very, very glad that it sold for $400 because people are reaching out to me with some Wara cards, you know, wanting like $800, $900, $1,000. Now that the Purple Pulsar /5 sold for $400, I will not be spending over $500 or $400 or $500 on a Jordan Wara select card unless it's like a 1 of 1. So I'm very glad that that happened, but probably maybe slightly overpaid for this one, but it is a very, very nice card, and I'm very happy to have it, add it to the rainbow. So you guys can probably kind of tell it is out of retail, and it is the elephant. So elephants are super, super short print. I have seen a few of the elephants ripped on camera. I have never seen a tiger ripped. So I think the tigers are maybe slightly more rare than the elephants. Definitely want to get that one in a 1-touch. And I kind of want to look at some of these Jordan Wara cards to potentially grade. I'm not sure if I want to just keep them all in these 1-touches or if I want to grade some or what. So we'll see what happens. But very, very nice card. pumped to finally get this one. And, you know, someone, again, reached out to me on Instagram. I guess people are very, very well aware that I collect Jordan Wara. So anyone, that's the nice thing. Anyone who hits a really nice Jordan Wara, somebody's probably going to let them know to reach out to me. I definitely get hit up every single day about Jordan Wara cards, and sometimes it's ones that I'm really after like this. So very, very cool. Jordan Wara elephant print out of retail. Very happy to have that one. This one, or the True Green, is probably my favorite one that I have so far. Man, this one just looks amazing. The elephant print looks so cool in person. So definitely did some nice work on the rainbow here. We got the cracked ice, the retail, the hobby base, the tie-dye, and the elephant print. So very, very cool rainbow. Pumped about that. So that is going to do it for this mail day. This was, you know, quite a big mail day. So hope you guys did enjoy this one. I'm trying to think. I might actually pick something up for the giveaway here. I want to do something. Let's throw in the Giannis tricolor. So if you guys made it this far, you're still watching, I really, really do appreciate it. I know this was a little bit of a longer one, but definitely a fun mail day for me to open. So if you guys are still here, just please let me know your thoughts in the comments on Transparent Grading Team. Let them know on the slide, because they did send this to me wanting some feedback. So I would really appreciate that. If you do that, and you're a subscriber, like the video, leave a comment, you will be entered for the Giannis tricolor. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you soon.